guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long ass minute that I haven't done a video, but today I woke up in like a great mood. Just kidding, I didn't wake up in a freaking great mood. I woke up in a good mood, but I'm exaggerating. I need to like simmer it down. I want to say like this, I've always had like videos that everyone else has requested, and no one has ever requested this video, and it's actually about how to do your eyeshadow with what's coming. With one single brush. Yes, ladies, you can definitely do your whole eye with one single brush. Like, this is mainly for my girls that are still trying to learn how to like master that good eyeshadow, or those that are still beginners that don't know how to do their eyes really well, or for those that are like in the run, like you don't have time to do so much with, you know, you don't have so much time to do your eyeshadow or your makeup or whatever. It's less time consuming, so it's good for you as well. And for those that just want to learn a new technique. Now, as you can see, I already have my full face done. I kind of already have like a soft contour going on, and I decided to just have my face done just because I wanted to just focus on eyes today. I didn't want to overwhelm you with highlight and contour. We're not doing that today. We're just going to strictly focus on eyes. Just the eyes. See, I already applied Painterly all over my eyelid, and I did this with the 224 brush. So the only brush that I'm going to be using for my eyes is the 224 brush from MAC. So first things first, I'm going to be using Blanc type, and it is a single eyeshadow from MAC. These guys are only $6, so if you ever want to create your palette, these guys come in handy. You can create a really nice eyeshadow palette with these little singles, and you can buy these at certain MAC locations. But I'm going to be using Blanc type, and I'm going to apply this on the brow bone. So it's going to be like my highlight on my brow bone, and it's a matte finish, so there's no shimmer, okay? And I'm just going kind of like in windshield technique, going back and forth. Now the color payoff with this brush isn't really intense, so it's not going to be like boom in your face, but it gives a very soft blended finish. So you can kind of barely see Blanc type, but it's there for sure. After Blanc type, we're going to use soft brown, and I'm going to use this as a transition on the lid, and we're going to apply this on the crease. So I do circular motions going in, and this will also prevent fallout. Some people do this and you're sweeping it that way, it's going to create fallout on this area right where the cheekbone is. So just bring that shadow in. Inwards, 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 and then just blending it. Perfect. I'm gonna use this color. It's actually one of my favorite colors. It's called the I'm Into It, and it's like a deep burgundy color, but with a hint of red. It's a winey color. It's so pretty. I'm Into It is my jam. So I'm gonna apply this on the outer corners of my eye, kind of creating a V, but I'm not gonna go very high above the crease. I'm just gonna play it safe and keep this little guy right here. And I'm bringing it in this way, so that way we don't create any eyeshadow fallout. See how that's coming out? And then just tap your brush if you get too much product. And I'm bringing it in, bringing it in, bringing it in, bringing it in. Notice there's no eyeshadow fallout, and at the same time that you're bringing it in, kind of blend it with that transition color, which is soft brown. And now you're able to see the dimension of all three colors. See that? Inwards, inwards, inwards. That's what it looks like so far. So if you feel like this one's sticking out a little bit too much, just blend it. Take some product off your brush, and then circular motion, blend all three colors together. Want to intensify it, you could add a little bit of soft brown, but I'm just gonna keep it like this. And there you have it. I'm going to go under the lower lash line, same brush, and I'm going to use the same transition color that I use. I'm sorry, I'm going to use the same color that I used for my transition under the lower lash line, which is soft brown, right? So I'm going to go back, and what I'm going to do now, tap the excess, bend 224 brush, so bend your brush like this, and you're going to go under the eye and apply that. And see how it kind of creates like a soft smoke under the eye. Cool technique. My really fun trainer taught me, Brianna, so shout out to you, Brianna. And then same thing under the eye, on the other eye, and apply this, and then just make sure that it blends really nice on the outer corner along with the I'm Into It shadow. Nice. And now I'm just gonna grab a little bit of a soft brown and then just kind of drag it, because I'm the type of person that likes to have my lower lash line a little bit more smoky than other people. I like it more like over here. But you don't have to do that. If you want to just have it this way, if you want to have it more inwards, like just strictly on the lower lash line, that's up to you, girl. You can keep it that way. Me, on the other hand, just feels like I need a little bit more. Because I like drama on my eyes. Not in my personal life, though. Nice. So now, going back with, I'm Into It, which is the smoky color that we used on the outer corner. I'm gonna grab it, same brush, obviously. Again, bend it, and then apply that. Now, when you apply this, try not to drag it down so much, because this is just gonna be more on the lower lash line area. But try to just play it safe with I'm Into It. And I'm just gonna apply this guy right in here. And you could look up while you're doing this, like how I'm doing it. And have your mouth open too, like me. Look like a complete weirdo. Now, my fourth shadow that I'm going to use is Carbon. So it's pretty much a black matte shadow. And I'm just going to apply this very softly in this area. This is not going to go nowhere near the crease. We're just going to blend this little guy with I'm Into It, because I don't want the smoke to be too intense. When I apply Carbon, I try to be very gentle with my touch, meaning not so much pressure, because it is a really dark shadow. I mean, it's a black eyeshadow, so just apply it very lightly on the outer V. See that? Take some off. And then just blend it really nice, no harsh lines. So I'm gonna go in on the other eye. And then just blend it really good. And there you have it. And now I'm just gonna apply some on the lower lash line again, just to marry into it and carbon together. But this is just gonna go on the center. I'm gonna look up a little bit and just have carbon right there. Perfect. So now, if you've noticed, I haven't applied any eyeshadow on the inner corner of my eyes. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean my 224 brush. Now, make sure that it's really clean. If you have brush cleaner at home, clean it really well. And if you don't, you can always buy brush cleaner online or at MAC. I know there's like brands like Perion, which is one of the ones I used to use a while back. Now I just use the MAC brush cleaner. It's like 16 bucks, but it'll last you a very long time. Just clean your brush really well. Okay, like how I'm doing it right now. And now I'm gonna go in with a shimmery eyeshadow, because I want a shimmery eyeshadow today. So what am I gonna pick? What should I use today? I'm gonna use Honey Lust today. So Honey Lust is a really pretty shimmery goldy color. Actually, it's more like rosy gold, like a light rosy gold. I don't know, I'm probably colorblind, but anyways, you get it, right? So I'm just gonna go in and just get lots of product. This guy I do want to go ham on because we need a lot of Honey Lust. And I'm just gonna use a little bit of my Fix Plus and spray it. And the reason why I use Fix Plus is because it gives it more of a color payoff. Like the shimmer will be a lot more intense. And I'm just gonna apply it right in here. And just kind of blending it with the other colors. And bring it. I probably need more Fix Plus, it's too dry. And you'll feel it too when you're applying this. You'll feel, you want it to almost feel more humid than wet when you're applying the shimmer on the inner corner of your eye. There you go. That's more like it. Okay, so now that we're done with our eyeshadow, we're gonna go on to lashes. So the first thing I'm gonna do is apply a probably like a coat or two of mascara. And for that, I'm gonna use my In Extreme Dimension mascara from MAC. And I'm just gonna apply this on my lashes. I personally do not like to apply mascara on my falsies just because I feel like obviously they don't last longer, and you know, I'm a little frugal, so I don't like to spend a lot of money, so I try to make my lashes last. And just apply your coat. And I'm mainly going to focus on applying a lot of mascara on the lower lash, because I want to make those stand out more, because once we bring that volume with those falsies, we want to make sure they're both on the same page. A little bit more. If you get a little bit of mascara on, you know, on the lower lash line, don't freak out. It's not the end of the world. You can just let it dry and then take it off with like a little concealer brush, or just buff it out with the same 224 brush just to blend the mascara that got caught up. Okay, so moving on to lashes, I'm just gonna skip liquid liner, any type of liner, just because for some reason I just don't like liquid liner on me anymore. Like I used to be like your biggest liquid liner person. I used to have like the wingy eye. Every now and then I'll throw it, you know, throw it in there, but lately it just hasn't been my jam. So I'm just gonna skip any type of liner, and you can do this as well, and just bring a really nice volume with some really nice lashes. And what I am gonna do, I am gonna apply these lashes. They kind of look like the 35s from MAC, but I actually got these from the Creme Shop lash company, and I double stacked them, so there's actually about 2 lashes on each. So I'm just gonna bring all that volume, and I'm gonna apply a little bit of black eyeshadow on the plastic band, just so that you can't see it, so it looks like it's your lash, and it blends really pretty. Carbon, where you at? A little bit of carbon, and this is all I'm gonna do. Please excuse the nails. It's been a minute. I haven't seen my girl Daritza. Shout out to you, Daritza. I need you, girl. My hands need you, but my coin's been low. So this is all I'm gonna do right here. If you guys can see, just applying some black eyeshadow on the plastic band. I'm gonna do that on both. Baby's on. And now, what I'm going to do is grab my curler, and I'm gonna curl my lashes. I like to curl them because they like look super wispy and full. And just do this. Let me know how you feel about this, like, talk through. Like, if you like it, if you don't, if you want me to go back to voiceovers, I can totally do that. Let me know if you prefer this. Just give me your input. Not anything else, too. Feedback is always welcome. Just no negativity. Now I'm just going to apply some glue. Don't be overly generous with glue. Like, your lashes don't need all that glue in the world. So let it get tacky. And what I normally like to do is I like to bend my lashes like this, and then I'll just blow them or just fan them everywhere. Let it get really, really tacky. And as you're fanning them, do this, so that way your lashes don't lift on the inner corner of your eye throughout the day. And see how they look? They look super pretty and wispy. That's how I like a wisp natural lash. Well, this is not natural, but like, it looks like I have like lash extensions, but I don't have lash extensions. Y'all get me, right? I'm just gonna bring my mirror over here and put my lashes. Ooh. I swear. Lashes give me life. Look at that. Ah! Pretty much just let it sit there. Again, I do this. And then just apply it on the other eye. And if you get glue on your lid, don't freak out. Just let it dry. And then you can always go back and pull it. And it'll come off like Elmer's glue. Remember when we used to put Elmer's glue on your hand in elementary school? I used to do that all the time. I thought that was like the coolest thing ever. Oh God. See that? Now I kind of feel like I have to apply more mascara on the lower lash line. That's why I tell you, make sure you put a heavy coat of mascara on the lower lash, so that they both, you know, bring it. I mean, lower lash line can never compete. They're not in competition with the upper lash, but you just want to make sure they both stand in their ground and they know where they stand. But make sure they step their game up too. Nice. And now, pretty much, I'm just gonna apply a little bit of blush. Now, from here, I'm just gonna do my full, not my full face, but from here, I'm just gonna apply some lipstick, a little bit of blush, maybe highlight. I don't know yet. We'll find out. And this completes our look for today. So I kind of just fast forward through the blush, the highlight, the lips, because I didn't want to overwhelm you with all of that. We can do that some other day with another brush tutorial. But yes, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below, or any suggestions, always welcome. You know, I'm not perfect, so if y'all saw like a blooper, let a girl know like, hey, you messed up here, let me know. We're all human, right? So but thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.